Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dale, and I'm bringing you guys another game here today. This one's actually called Star Wars Tiny Death Star, I think is what it's called. Tiny Death Star, something Death Star, something like that. And sorry, this game is at least for the screen on you guys. You can see, obviously, this game is up and down instead of horizontal. Is that right? Vertical instead of horizontal? I don't know. But anyways, you can see that's why the screen is black on both sides. So I was trying to figure out how to put like a background thing in the back, but I couldn't figure it out. And I know I did it before, but just so you guys don't have to see the black part. But this game, anyways. So sorry about that. I'll try to figure it out if I ever make a video on this again, which I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. Just because there isn't really that much of a game, or it's not that much to do a let's play on. But anyways, this game is called Star Wars Tiny Death Star. Let's see here. It's like an elevator type of game. So basically, what you do is Darth Vader and the Chancellor are trying to rebuild the Death Star, and what you do is you build floors and levels, and you move people in and stuff. But before I show you guys, I can show you guys if I have it on here still. It's pretty much just like this game, if I still have it. So I think it's called Ocean Tower. If I'm correct. Sorry, I'm looking at the slideways instead of up and down. Where is O at again? I'm pretty sure I still have it on here. Yeah, there's Ocean Tower. So basically, it's kind of like this game. This game was interesting. I played this for a while, and I just kind of stopped playing this game. But this game is called Ocean Tower, and it's pretty much just like the Tiny Death Star game. But obviously, this one was first. And I know there's a lot more games out there exactly like this, but I just want to show you guys compared it to this one. But basically, it's the same thing. You build levels, and you have people move in and stuff, and they work for you. But I guess they're both a little different. But this is that. I mean, it's a little different from there, but basically, it's the same concept. You build levels, and you go all the way up and stuff, and you build stuff. Like this one, you build stores and stuff on each level. So if you click on one of these, you can like click on a thing and build a shop or whatever. And people shop there. But if you guys want to check that out, that's called Ocean Tower. If you want me to do a video on that one, you can let me know in the comments, and I'll do something on Ocean Tower. But basically, I want to show you this and explain this game, because this game is pretty interesting. I do like this game. But again, sorry, it is up and down. I was trying to make it like a background thing. So, earned 100 credits. So basically, what you do is they basically wanted you to build a Death Star and move some people in and work for you. So basically what it started off with was the survivals level, which you can see here. And if I had the mouse, I could show you guys, but the mouse isn't connected right now. But you can see here on the rivals, you can see arrivals, and then we have Zigra Apartments, the Mos Espa Cafe, Rebels Karaoke, more apartments, Toy Store, Millennium Express, and more apartments. So basically, it started off with the rivals and arrivals and apartments, and every once in a while on the left side here you can see the elevator shaft, and there's people in there. Every once in a while people come in there, and then they want to bring them to a specific level, so you click on the elevator, bring them up to whatever level they are, and they go there, and then it goes back down to the first floor, and then more people come in. But basically at first you had started off with just this apartments. And then five people. You can see here it says Zigra Apartments, and then next to it has like 5 people. So basically 5 people are able to move into these apartments, and if you click on that, you can see all 5 people that work there. And then all 5 people that live in those apartments right there. And then you can give them jobs to when you build more levels. So after that, I bought a cafe, or added another level, which was a food level, and it gave me this Mos Espa Cafe. And what you do is when you build one, you have to hire people, you have to hire staff to work at this place. So based on, so you can hire people from the people that move into your apartments. They can move in, or they can go work for you at the cafe or any other place you can. So I guess basically it's easier to explain it in the menus. Because down here in the corner there's a menu button. So you guys can't really see the bottom, but there's a menu button, and then how much cash you have and how much more cash you can get, or like the cash. So basically then once you hit the menu, they have all these, and then the HoloNet, I'll show you guys that real quick. It's like a Facebook type of thing, so what all the people that live there say what's on their mind, and then people, the Bitsons can like it. That's what they're called, the Bitsons. So we have that. They have missions. So basically, the missions is when you start off Darth Vader and the Chancellor, or I guess he's Chancellor on the good side, but shit. Basically, him and Darth Vader want you to do missions for them. So every time you pass a mission, they give you another one to do. And the one I'm right now on is fill a business with skill 9 workers. I'll talk about more of that. There's a lot to go through in this game. So basically, there's that, the HoloNet, get bucks, where you can buy more bucks. That's obviously what they're gonna do. Inventory. I haven't Rebel Secrets, and I haven't done any of that yet. In the store, I'll talk about the Rebel Secret stuff in a minute. Then basically you have your store, and this is, if you guys are wondering with the elevators, you can actually buy faster elevators, so you can get people to the higher levels quicker. Obviously I haven't unlocked this yet. I'm not sure if these ones that cost or unlocks are going to cost bucks or not, because obviously I have to buy the next elevator. And then every time you do bring somebody to their level, they give you a tip for bringing them to that specific level, and it's usually like 3 to 5 coins. But basically it doubles, and then each elevator can double it. So you can buy more elevators, you can exchange the bucks for coins. And then basically all the Bitsons that live with you, or no, these are all the Bitsons that can show up at the Death Star. So basically you can either buy them or for a bunch of bucks, or you can just wait for them to show up there. I'm pretty sure they will show up there eventually. I'm not sure yet, because I haven't none of these guys have made it through the Death Star yet, but I did buy Princess Leia. She cost $1 at the very beginning. So above the Gungan was Princess Leia, and I bought her, and I brought her here, and I basically put her to the Imperial side. I'll show you. I'll talk about that in a second. But then, what was this? The levels you can buy. These are all the levels that you can unlock in the game. So you have the food. So basically, these are different types of levels that you can get. So basically, this is all the food levels that you can unlock, and you can either unlock them for bucks or wait for them to unlock. I think is how it works. You can either wait and buy them, or you can just wait for them to be automatically unlocked once you build them. I think, but obviously not all of them are here, so I'm not sure exactly. But some of them I did unlock. So then you had service, and then these are all the service ones. And then you have recreation, I think, yeah. Recreation stuff, and then you can unlock all those. And then we have, I'm not sure what the RT stands for. Recreation, service, food, retail. This is retail. And obviously, and then this is the residential, where people can move in and live at the Death Star. And then you have Imperial levels. And basically, the Imperial levels are, when you build the Imperial levels, you basically are researching to, like, keep going on the Death Star. So, like, the first Imperial level that I built, and when you do build Imperial levels, they go down. So, obviously, it starts off with the rivals, but once you, build the Imperial level, it shows this here. And it's this first one that was built was Interrogation. And you collect supplies, so you have to get supply officers, and they research whatever they're researching is. So they research it, and then once you have researched it, you can use it. And then if you click on the level above it with the glowing Darth Vader, basically all the quests that are going on for the Imperial levels are showing up here, but obviously I don't have any right now because I need more Imperial levels. But once you build another Imperial level, you get another one. Basically, you guys can pretty much, it's self-explanatory. Once you start playing it, you'll get it really quickly. I was able to get it really quick. I don't know if I'm doing a good job at explaining it or not, but I'm sure not. But basically, that's that. And then you can, so basically so that's the interrogation. And then I'll talk more about the Bitsons, because that's what's more important here. So once Bitsons move in, if I go back to the main menu here, So obviously I showed you that. The levels, I'll do the bitsons left. Obviously just go back and show all the levels again. So this is actually the album. So this is what you've unlocked so far. And so far I've unlocked the Mos Espa Cafe, obviously. So, and then all these other ones, and then there's more coming soon. You can unlock scenes. Just like cutscenes or whatever that they made. You could go ahead and watch those in Bitsons. Obviously, all the Bitson types that you can find. So basically all these guys, bounty hunters, droids, men's of the rebellion, or is that what it said? Men of the rebellion, ladies of the rebellion, Rebellion. So basically all these people show up to the Death Star, and then once they do unlock them, and basically all the troops I unlocked, all the troops already, they all been coming. So then you have inventory, I should get that, and then you see now you can show the rebel secrets. That's the mission that's been going on right now. So you use the spies to research for those, but obviously I already am done with that. So the Bitsons, once a Bitson moves into your apartment, if they go to the level and they move into the apartment, they get you have to give them a job. And actually I want to see real quick here, because I have an apartment at the very top, and none of them are moved in yet. So nobody's moved into the apartments up here yet. But basically when a person comes into the Rivals and they move into an apartment, you have to give them a job, or you can kick them out, or whatever you want to do. I'm just trying to wait. I'm just trying to see if somebody will come up and want to move in or not, so I can show you guys. I don't think this is the right level. I think it's like level 9. Yeah, it's level 9. Or is it level 8? It's level 8. Why don't you want to go on level 8 for? But basically, once they move in, you have to give them the Bitsons a job. And this is all the Bitsons that live in the Death Star right now. If you go to the menu and click Bitsons, it shows all the Bitsons that live there. And once you give them a job, it shows what job they have on the left side, and then it gives them the dream job on the right side. So the job on the left is what I gave them right now, and then their dream job is where they want to work for the rest of their lives at the Death Star. So once I build a level that they want to do, I can switch their job over there. I can fire them from the job they have now, and then bring them to the job they want to have. So, like this first guy, Lando, he wants to work at Youngling Hall. So once I unlock Youngling Hall, I can fire him from Rebels Karaoke and give him the job there. And basically, based on what their dream job is, you can see there's numbers. 5, like for Lando, it's 5, 9, 2, 4, and that is basically the skill they have for each one. So if I click on like food at the top here, it narrows it down based on their skill for that category. So their skill here, like for Kanzan, his skill for food is 8, his skill for service is 3, his skill for recreation is 7, and his retail skill is 2. And basically, obviously, the higher skill, the better he'll do at his job. So if I gave Katzen a food job instead of working at the karaoke place, he'd do a better job working at that place. So that's what that does. So if you can fire them, do whatever. That's basically what that does. And then once they are working at a place, like if I click on Mos Espa Cafe, it shows the 3 people that work there. And then if you click on one person, you can fire them. So you can click on job and give him a new job somewhere else. And obviously, if he wants to work at Youngling Hall, so I can click on Youngling Hall if I want him to work there. But obviously, I can change that around, which I'm going to do soon. I'm just trying to get everything settled in. But basically, if you click on each one, each level, like karaoke, it shows the people that work there. And what you gotta do is place an order, and once you place an order, they research the stock, or they try to get the order. So right now I just placed an order for him to get all the stock for that food, which is Womp Rat Stew. So he's going to get all the order for that, and then he's going to start selling it to the people. And once he's done selling to the people, I have to place another order. And it shows how long it takes above it. So like this first guy, Blue Milk, takes a minute, and he only carries 14 units of that. Basically, I've been upgrading, and at the bottom you can see upgrade rank. And if you want to upgrade the rank, I've upgraded it a few times. It starts at level 1, obviously, but it costs Imperial bucks to do that. And basically what it does is it gives them more storage to sell units. So I've upgraded to level 5, and like you can see on the first one, or the last one, he's selling Dust Creep or whatever. And basically it started off with like 100, maybe around there, 100 units, and now he's got 400 units, or at least 330 right now. He's got 330 left. So basically that's what that does. And you can research, or you can upgrade the rank to get more, for them to hold more units, but I'm not sure how far it goes. I was trying to figure out how far I can get it before I ran out of bucks, but basically you do that, and then you can pretty much do that. So basically you can click on each level, place an order. You can only do one order at a time before you have to wait. So if I click on like this one that's closed right now because nobody's selling any units, I have to place an order for them to sell units. Basically you place an order, and then once they're done, you can start selling. Like this guy, there's only one person working at Million Express, and so basically he's just selling all his units, and then once I'm done, I can hire more people in, but obviously I need more people to work here first. And I don't know what this person thing is doing. And then basically when you have notifications or something, they pop up down here, like this is popping up right now. Oh yeah, this is like a find the Bitsin thing, and basically what I've been doing is, if you find the Bitsin, then it gives you $1, and I basically just click on each level until I find them. So I could just click on Mos Espa Cafe and using Mos Espa Cafe, and it just gave me $1 for that. I think it did. Didn't I have 5 before? Obviously you guys can't really see it. So here we go. This guy wants to move in. So he's moving into the apartments at the very top, and he moved into level 8. And now his dream job is Cloud City Spa. So his service is good, so I can give him a service job, which is this one actually, a Millennium Express and his service job. So he's going to do a lot better at this job now. So that's pretty much what that does. And then as you can see here, the quests, like before I was saying, require fill a business with skill 9 workers. So basically what I gotta do is find Bitsins that live here with the skill 9. So if I go in here and click on my Bitsins, I can click on each one, and I gotta find three guys in the same area that have all 9, or have a 999. So basically what I did was just click on each one. I think service is it. So these top 3 guys each have a skill rank of 9 and 9 and 9. So what I can do is make those guys go work at a service place like Millennium, wherever. But obviously I can't do that right now because he's ordering food. So what I'm doing is I'm waiting for everybody to get their orders done, and then I'm going to switch all their jobs around. And I'm going to put these 3 guys at the service job, which obviously can be the Millennium Express, because that's a service job. I'll put all 3 of those guys there, and then I'll pass this mission, and then I can go on to the next mission. And then that gives you coins every time, and then use those coins to add a level. So I can add a level and buy a new level for 4,430 credits, or 440 right now. And if I click on yes, I can add another level. I can add Imperial level, Retail level, Residential, Recreation, Retail, Food Service. And then basically it shows the level count at the top of what each one you have. So obviously I have a lot more residential than all the other ones. So I have like one, I think I have one of each except for residential. I have a lot of residential. So then I can basically do that. And if I buy an Imperial level, which I think I can. There we go. So congratulations on expanding this, or you've been given Imperial bucks. Build 10 levels achievement. So now I unlocked another Imperial level, which I'll go to the bottom of the Death Star, not toward the top. And now basically what that does, once that's done, I can start using service guys, like this guy, Supply Officer, there we go. And Supply Officers come up every once in a while. You can use the Supply Officers to do research, like I'll use him to research another one of these. So now he's researching for that. And then I'll get one of those, and then what you do is click on this level between the interrogation and the rivals with the Death Star, or the Darth Vader hologram. And now that I'm building, so basically this new one here, security codes, that's because I'm building this Imperial level right now, and that's what I have to do for this level. So now I gotta do that and build security codes from this level that's being built right now. So basically this interrogation level is not very, I can't use it right now because I already researched all that stuff already. But so here again, another VIP has arrived. It will take 3 hours off any construction order delivery okay, so that's nice. And then if you do get a VIP worker, it shows what they do, so you can deliver them to whatever level you want. And it'll take 3 hours. So like this guy will take 3 hours off of whatever I want to be done. So I can try to I'll bring him down to this interrogation level, since this is actually the only one being built right now, and it'll take off 3 hours, which is only an hour and a half. So it should be done automatically now. There we go. So level complete. There we go. Blast doors. So watch for supply officers and bring them down to this level. So now I can bring the supply officers down to this level, and I can research the security things. And then we got another guy, and I can do whatever I want with him, or I can bring him down to a specific level. So basically, he wants to go to level 6, or I can bring him down to the very bottom and bring him to interrogation or there. But he's not a supply officer, so he can't be. The supply officer can't. He can't research for the blast doors or whatever. Where I can bring him down here, and he just kind of walks off or whatever. Doesn't really do anything. But yeah. So basically, you use supply officers to do that. But so yeah. But anyways, basically just go, if you guys want to try out the game, go try it for yourself, because it's very easy to pick up once you start playing it, and it's very easy to follow. So if I didn't do a good job explaining, which I have a feeling I didn't, you can go play it for yourself and try it. It's very easy to pick up. So if you guys want to try it, go ahead and play it. It's very interesting. I like the game. It's an interesting concept. So be sure to go try it out. And but yeah, pretty much that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys want to see more on this, I'll let me know in the comments. But obviously I don't see a lot of videos being made on this, for me anyway, just because it's not really a let's play type of game. So maybe I'll do one every once in a while. I'll show you guys where I'm at. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to go check out the game. It's very interesting, and I'll see you guys in the next video. My name's Dale, and peace out.